Welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. So tomorrow, Sunny. Bummer. Anyway, so we are going to water all of our crops. There's a bunch. And then we're gonna check on our little chicks. We're gonna go to the Luau. And it'll be fun. Make sure we pet our cat. And I'm gonna start figuring out where I want this fence. There we go. Use the trees. And we'll find out later if we have it all correctly done. We'll know if it's right or not if a bunch of little chicks escape. They're all good, they still got food. I won't let them out then, so the grass grows a little more. And we have our iridium quality largemouth bass, so we're gonna start heading to the festival since everything has been watered and stuff. Just gotta make sure I don't put in the wrong ingredient by accident. It'll be easy, I totally won't do that. Bookseller tomorrow, and then trout derby. Excited to find out what that's about. Here we are. Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure to add it to the soup. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Here's Pierre selling some stuff. Nothing I'm interested in. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. How's the farming coming along? Must be a busy season for you. Governor? Who cares? We do a festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it'll get the governor on our good side. That's why he's neurotic about the way the soup tastes. I'll be back here by the trees. The air's a lot cooler. Also notice that the bridge disappears for this event. Just needed to point that out. Slow continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. Oh yeah, that is important. Wonder if Mara could use sunscreen on her. Little weird, dude. Little weird. full, but what else is there to do besides eat? One year Sam put panda anchovies in the potluck soup. Everyone wondered why Sam leads the town. Ever wondered why Sam leads the town community service hours? Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. I mean, the sea does look nice. Vincent isn't a good dancer. I'm bored. How you stepped on my foot, dear. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? Pant. She's unresponsive. Emily is really enjoying the dancing. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years. Long before you were born. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. Blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Free buffet, one of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Put fresh vegetables from my garden in a communal soup pot. Yum. If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. And we did bring something. You added largemouth bass to the soup. So, I think that means we're ready. Before we do it, I wanted to look at our relationship panel really quickly. Huh. We didn't talk to Pierre. Right. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll get my business a tax break. Wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Yeah. But now that we've thrown something in the soup, we can talk to Lewis and move forward with the luau. The governor seems a little hungry. Let's start. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. Trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting this soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Oh. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Tasty. You all did very well today. Now, who else wants some soup? Luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. And you might have noticed something a little different in our relationship panel. So, a minute ago, we didn't have a heart with Alex, Lewis, Caroline, or Evelyn. And now we have a heart with them. So, the reason the luau is important is because it gives you a relationship with the villagers. and the amount of relationship is dependent on what you put in the soup. So we got a good soup, and there's a perfect soup, and if I remember correctly, if you get perfect, it's 60 points. I don't remember what the good is. There's a neutral, there's a bad, and then there's the worst too. If you do a bad one, like you put something gross in the soup, you get negative relationship points with everyone. So, and I don't know for sure, but I think if you don't talk to them at the event, then they don't get relationship with you. But that might just be me imagining it. Booksellers in town today. I hope you all enjoyed the luau. I'm gonna leave things here for now, and next time we're gonna check out the bookseller. We have a bit of gold we've saved up in case there's a coffee bean. So if there isn't a coffee bean at the cart, we're gonna go to the bookseller and get something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!